What happens when an old black veteran is humiliated at a hero's funeral and the most powerful man in the military brings everything to a halt for him? On a cold morning at Arlington National Cemetery, hundreds gathered to honor a fallen general. Cameras flashed, flags waved, and the nation's most decorated soldiers stood in silence. Among the crowd walked an elderly black man, dressed in a worn-out suit, holding a small bouquet of flowers. His back was bent, and his eyes carried decades of pain and pride. He quietly moved toward the seating area, but a security officer stepped in front of him. "Sorry, sir, this section is reserved for family and special guests," the guard said firmly. The old man softly replied, "Son, I served with the general in Korea. He saved my life." But no one listened. The guard crossed his arms, and some people even looked away. The veteran's hands trembled. He didn't argue and slowly turned to leave, humiliated and heartbroken. Suddenly, the crowd gasped. A tall figure in a decorated uniform walked over. It was a 4-star general, the highest-ranking officer present. He stopped the ceremony. All eyes turned toward him. "Where are you going, soldier?" the general asked. The old man lowered his head. "I wasn't allowed in," he whispered. The general's voice thundered. "This man is not just allowed, he is honored. Without him, the hero we mourn today would never have come home." The general took the veteran by the arm and led him to the front row, seating him beside his own family. The crowd rose to their feet, saluting, and tears filled many eyes. But then came the final twist. As the service ended, the general leaned close to the old man and said, "You should have been the one getting this ceremony long ago. The truth is, you were the one who carried him off that battlefield while wounded yourself. You're the real hero today." The old man's eyes welled with tears as the crowd stood in stunned silence, realizing they had nearly let history's true hero slip by unnoticed. Never judge someone by their appearance, because true honor has no color or rank. It's about sacrifice and love for others. If you are moved by this story, make sure to like, share, and subscribe for more powerful and emotional stories that touch the heart.